I don't know, it's the ground. The ground all the way around. I don't know what's the difference in the ground. Look at the ground will be a ground to me. Yeah. But it's got 3 notches on it. You mean the ground gets hotter too than the other? Got 3 notches. Yeah. Here comes Randall Ramage walking on up here. Have any comments to say about this full-scale production? Just look at this eager. You got up at 8 o'clock. The project is already welded, and here he shows. Oh, good. I don't know I can wait long enough. The lake ought to be done by now. Then you go back to bed. Okay, the welder? Joe Deep! #1 Iron Man. Oh, there's not around talking and good old. Did you tell him to pull on up here, Randall? Did you tell him to pull on up here? Trying to even that off that slope? Yeah. Don't slope that drainage, man. And get them banks seeded up there. Yeah. Looks like I got more of that little dojo to do. We used to think that was a big one until I got Randall the idea. Of course, we put a big one up beside Randall, we wouldn't think much of it. Not really either. That is a little one. Yeah. Where the levee is going to be. Today is July 6, 1982. Uncle Garland walking across what'll be the floor of the lake. Uncle Rob Roy talking to Dad on the little Caterpillar. Randall coming down the slope there. Bringing dirt, sloping that down and bringing it to the other side. Here where it will also make somewhat of a slope.
What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Huh? What you telling me? What? See? Taking a picture? Come on. Yeah? Come on. I see him when you want him to.
Ramage and Matt Ramage. As you can see, we all haven't got together here for a long time, and we're going to try to fish. As you can take a look over here, see Granddad on his new yacht he's got made for the Ramage Lake. Ellen, do you have anything to say to us there?
Well, I'm just really glad to be a part of this today.
What do you think of this fishing expedition today? Seems pretty silly to me. You wanted to christen this boat here, Uncle Garland? Yeah, we want to christen this boat. Granddad Newman Ramage here. Tell us a little bit about this boat here we're standing on.
Well, I started to make a raft out of them logs, and they were too heavy. Can you?
Go ahead.
The log was too heavy. When I was a boy, we made a raft out of driftwood in Cumberland River and dived off of it to swim. And Rob Roy said a few weeks ago, said, we ought to have a raft. I said, well, I'll build us one.
That's great, Granddad.
I had these tanks that I had never used for spraying crops, and I fell back on the plan. There's 2 poles over there of creosote and 2 over here of creosote, light poles, to stabilize it, but these tanks are to float it. And I don't know how much it'll hold up. There's some jugs in under here.
Right. Well, that's looking good. Tell us just a little bit about the lake here, as we take a little scenic view here of the lake.
There was a ditch draining my farm across here when I come here 41 years ago. And it began to eat out and hurt my field. And I decided I had to do something to stop it from eating up my farm. Drains into Clark's River. So I fell on this plan to build a levee over yonder, Mike. See? To your right. Built a levee there to hold the water back, and the water drains out right here. Right in the middle. Well, it drains out on through that over into a rock outlet and don't eat up the farm. So there's 2 or 3 purposes. The main purpose was stopping eating up the farm, and then for stop water if I need it, but I don't. And then we stopped it with fish, and we've got catfish in there above my elbow, about this long. Todd caught one a month ago, and they cooked it about a 5 pound.
So at this time we're preparing to catch some of those large catfish.
And also we've got bass in here, weigh about a pound and a quarter. They caught several of them. But it'll be our luck we won't catch any. Let's try it.